Greetings and welcome back to Factorio DIY World. I'm Dgray and today we continue our playthrough of this story mode where we in the last episode just got some more quests done and messed around with some iron and copper production. In today's episode we very much want to get most of this done, the missile laboratory, basic boiler and all of this set up for the objective. If you think that's cool, do remember to leave a like on the video, subscribe and go follow me on Twitch or Discord. So, as promised, in between episodes, I just set up a bit of production to craft the things we needed. So we should have most of the things we need to get the quest done. So we need 10 boilers. Here is 11. Let's just pick it up. 20 steam engines. That's 20. We need some assemblers. Let's grab a few. And some basic assemblers. That should be pretty much all we need to get going. Let's just make one more just for the fun of it. So now we have what we need. Let's grab some pipes as well. So as we promised at the end of the last episode, we wanted to go and hook up what's it called? The steam boiler. And I kind of just want it out this way. I think that might be the easiest way to handle it at the moment, and we'll be able to do what we need. Let's quickly make one more offshore pump if we don't have it, and let's build what we need out here. Also, last episode, so we made the Koika, meaning that placing things down now is incredibly easy, and it is so good. So if you do this, just mark things. They will all just get picked up, which is such a joy when trying to do this. So let's make room for steam boilers. I kind of want to make room for the input of the coal to go this way in, but I want to be able to build on both sides in case we get that much. So what if we start here with just one offshore pump, and then things can move along. Let's set you... What if we started up here? I think that'll give us enough room. Well, we can do it here and here. I think that'll be fine. So let's start there. And let's get on normal setup going. So a pretty standard setup for boilers is right here. One of these produces 1200 per second. One boiler, right here, consumes 60. It means we can do 20 one of these, so it's 1, 20, 40. Since this one produces 60 steam, this one takes in 30, so it's a 1, 2, 1, 20, 40 as setup. So right now if we do here, then we'll do steam. I normally do it this way so I can have some pipes in between here. And then we can copy this one over here and add in one power pole. Right there. Because then this is now what's called tileable. And we can in theory do that. Then we can take you one more time. Do this, and then we can do it one more time to have the 10 we need, and that should give us all we need of that. So as you can see, now we have everything up here running. Then we need the inputs, but in theory I've done it a bit simpler. Oh, gain knowledge to craft. Oh, that's great. Why did we get it now? Don't know. Not complaining. That will make our life a whole lot easier. That we can get this. Huh. Oh well, that's fine. Not quite sure why it unlocked. Do comment down below if you know. Because that is actually gonna make our life a whole lot easier. So let's take you out this way. Let's take you down. Let's remember to give this some power, since that is something it needs in this mod pack. So there we go. So that is fully supported. Now we need to hook up, let's say, let's use our electric mining drills for that process of hooking up some things. Let's do it here for now. Let's just drag them up this way. There we are. That will give this power as soon as the first one is running. To kickstart it all, we can pretty much just steal a bit of power from over here. That's gonna go into our first little outputs. Do that, so that means the robots will do it. Nanobots. So that's gonna supply, what's it called, coal for all of this. That's going to kickstart our entire production, giving us a ton of power. It also means that all the things we're doing as the main boss can finally start to be useful. As you remember, last episode we were going into some issues with this. Basic inserter long, basic inserter filtered, basic long filtered. Okay. So now we can actually hook up the mole that we kind of need going forward. We also need the metal lab and kill some natives, and I kind of want to do that before we start the mole. So let's go up this way just for a second, because the mole is going to be so good to set up. Let's drag the power poles as well, since I know it's going to be needed. Go up to the rest of this, which will all be deconstructed very soon. But for now, it is rather important to have. So let's get you down. Let's just say right here. And this one, we need to make the metal laboratory, which we can't make by hand. So there we are. Let's take a few of you out. And then get some plates, which is slowly but surely getting made right here. And then here is some. That one. Let's just place 1, 2, 3. This one down as well to fix the quest. And you. And then we can place one down just to get it to work. Let's do it up here. Research unlocked at 3 hours, 29 minutes and 28 seconds. Whatever. Oh. That requires... Oh, wait. Oh, it requires... Oh, that is cool. That there's no science packs. At least so far it's all raw resources. Or process for that matter. So that should be somewhat easy to set up. It does require us to get all of this on the main bus, which I'm quite glad we set up over here. Might want to leave a bit more room for maybe moving them all over a few tiles to make room for it. But before we do that, let's go and kill some natives. Bunch of bullets. Let's get you repaired quickly. Yeah. Oh, that's also going to be repaired by the nanobots. Okay, that is absolutely brilliant. So I will take a bit of a stroll up here, and then we'll start to kill some natives to continue the quest. So I will see you there. So at the bites area, decided to go to the top left one instead, as there was way more nests here, so I think that will make it easier to do the killing we need. Let's just slowly squeak by and see when they start to attack. Perfect. Let's go a bit closer. And then we should quite quickly get what we need. Can we go a bit closer before we invoke the wrath of... Look at that. Perfect. Then I might be able to go and kill some of the small worms while these are having fun. Ooh, oops, did not mean to do that. I want to... Okay, we can't do that. We'll just let it stay here for a little while. And then we'll clear out the nest afterwards. So about halfway there. Let's craft a bit more repair things. Maybe a bit of solar as well for our basic power. Anything else we want to craft? How thirsty are we? Oh, we need to get water soon. Let's just drink a bit. Luckily that is somewhat easy to do. These don't give that much, but it should be enough to at least fill it up. Go water and some food. And then we'll see. So I'll be right back when we are almost done killing the biters. So just a few more and we're done. And let's see what kind of thing that's gonna trigger. Let's see if it's any kind of... Okay, move to position. So that's back here. So let's just clear this one out and move back. So let's do a quick run by. I'll do that. That should help quite a lot. Ooh, some of them are getting destroyed. That's fine. Good. Let's shift to you so it actually gets repaired. Oh, and replaced. Just of course without any kind of ammo. So let's do that. Here, here, here. You back. You and you. And then I'll move back to the base and then we'll see what the next story trigger are. So let's see if anything triggers as we go back to the crashed ship. Let's see what the next story mission is all about. Commander, scan shows 5 metallic objects are here. Take cover. DyWorld. Warning. Massive lag inbound. Lower performance option coming soon. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. What? What? Oh, okay. Holy moly. Okay. Guessing that was supposed to happen? Oh, that is massive lag. Do not control click, mine with right click. Okay. I'm mining. Look at that lag. That is insane. Come on, you can do it. Oh, more is exploding down to the right. That more thing is crashing. Jesus, okay. Also save. Commander, are you okay? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. What was that hit us? And why am I still alive? Those were missiles with a massive amount of exotic energy. It destroyed everything within 250 meters. I have no clue how you are alive, but I suspect somebody or something wanted to warn you. You may be right. Try to find out if we can discover a way to defend against it. For now, I'll focus on rebuilding my base. Ah, all our things. Do we just start over then? Everything we had in our chest, all of this, it's all gone. Okay, let's start rebuilding. Let's do this and see if this can get us started at least. Thank God I didn't put everything in a chest. That would have been quite bad. Let's get you going, you going. Here is some more for you. 250 stats. Further away than this. Or might we have been lucky not all of this got hit. Oh, you can always hope. We do need to get all these burners away and replace them with better things. So I rebuilt some of the base and then I'll be back in just a second. So I just spent quite a bit of time getting the base back up and running again after that nuclear explosion or whatever metal thing just hit us. So the note said to rebuild the base better than before, but we made it perfect the first time. So I've recreated quite a bit of it in the style we knew from before, just because it was so good. So showing you what I've done. Hooked up a few steam turbines again, or some steam power, with some electric miners. Hooked up the wood production. Added the same kind of system we have at the coal, just lint, or lignite, to give us a bit of surplus before it goes down the line. Might want to do something about this so it never overflows, but yeah. We have a bit of an issue here, so we'll fix that. But we need that over here, because I hooked back off our tin and bronze production, as that is the main thing we have going at the moment. So some of the things I want to continue doing in today's episode is hooking up the rest of our productions here in terms of basic materials. So we still need copper, we still need iron ingots, and to be honest, it's not the worst to set up. In theory, one input can pretty much just be what we're doing over here. So copying this setup over here could be our what's it called, copper production, and then taking, if we look at this one, requires charcoal, so getting charcoal in them, it's wood and limestone. That means a free input setup, so pretty much this one, as we need one for fuel and then we need the other two. Well, we can use wood just for the fuel, so it might be useful just to take whatever we need. Fuel value 5. And would have fuel value 2. So yeah, just using the wood might actually be fine, since we can produce pretty much infinite of it. So let's take you one more time, just over here, and you'll be our charcoal production. Let's see, you will be copper. We just need to hook it up going forward. Couldn't fear just steal from over here, just to see it in action. So why don't we take you there, you'll split in, and that means all of you will pretty much activate, as long as we have the power poles. And then there, craft a few more, and there, 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 and there. And some basic inserters requires the iron plates that we're still lacking. But as you can see, right now we have the copper being produced as well in an automated fashion. And over here I would like to get charcoal. will take quite a bit of production area, but that's fine. Charcoal. Ooh, we might want to maybe change the inputs here. So you will not take any from here. You'll just kinda skip along towards the next one. Since the input here should be the wood and the limestone going in instead. So let's take all of you out. There we are. Bit in theory I've left this, but let's just bring it out. So all we need now is to bring in wood and limestone here for that to work. And over here we have automated copper production, automated bronze production, automated tin, automated charcoal, wood and limestone. And we can get limestone from here. Also have a ton in my inventory, so we'll have to filter out whatever we don't need. For now, let's just fill this in to get it going, because we do need some for thing. And let's go back here and grab our production. Let's shift you actually down one. That is way easier to manage it like this, where it's not this going that way, but it going this way instead. Then I can do this one for the wood. Jump from here to here, and go over this way and down. Wood. And then we'll have limestone on the inside as the other one. But at least for now, wood will be fine to get fixed. See if the little things here can help. Come on, little nanobots. And over here then we'll hook it up with the wood. There we are. Let's grab some more belts being made here in this little nice setup. That just takes the bronze in and outputs belts. So wood coming from down here. Hopefully we have enough belts. Hopefully we can filter out carrots. Came through. And how to make sure it should never go out until this is full. So I think this will work for the foreseeable future. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. We could in theory filter this around to make sure that we always have some on the belt. What if it tries to do this? Or upward to the left. No, that won't work. Let's just do this. This should do what I want for now. Not the most elegant solution, but it'll give us what we need. This siphoning back until it's full, then it will stack up here. Do comment if I did that completely wrong, but in my mind it should work as I want it to. And you can go up this way and jump over. So please do jump, jump, and jump, jump. Whoops. Here. So that should give us charcoal production, other than limestone we're still missing, but that we can quite easily hook up from any of these, either quartz or the one down here. This seems to have the most limestone if you just go for the stone one. And let's see if we just hook up a few miners. Can we then take this at the same time? Bronze. Let's grab a bit of you. That's getting turned into built set of rising rate. Mine deposit will need you as well going forward. This is all just a big mess. But we should be able to get a second line up here with limestone with some of this filtered out somewhere else. Maybe because then we have stone brick as well. Yeah, let us do that. Buffering stone on the line might actually be an easy way to do it. Yeah, well, let's look over here. Almost in. That should activate charcoal production. So just a few of you'll be fine. And you are going, taking in, outputting the rest. Perfect. Let's see here. Please grab you. That should activate. Hopefully it can go in both slots. Not only the fuel one. Yes, now it's in fuel and now it's in the other one as well. And start. Good. Charcoal being made. Exactly as planned. You can start here. Just as a proof of concept. Just getting things off the ground is very, very important. Now I should have two things going out. Stone and limestone. Yes. And for these we'll filter one out. Or we can actually take both, but filter it at the end. So we only get... pretty good. There and there. And you can go up this way. With a mixed line. Do not particularly like that this is a mixed line, but I actually think we can solve that right here. Getting their own line. Making sure that we just get stone up top. Stone. If we do this, this should be all what I want to see. Oh, it's not stone. What is it then? Oh, sandstone. Let's see. Oh, it is sandstone. Why are you not outputting at the top? That's weird. Let's try and change it to limestone then. Will that work? Might have to write to the developers that that is not working as intended at the moment. Let's see if this shifts it out now. It should. And where it didn't before. Yeah. So sandstone and stone has some difficulties. I'll just do a little thing to future-proof this just a tiny bit. Is look for these. At just you. Because this way we'll have a nice buffering in case this actually starts to stack up. It means we can always drop in. Oh, it's a different bit. It's different things. Oh, it's quartz stones. Never mind, devs. You are completely fine. It's just me being an idiot. The quartz stones together with this should work. Yeah, we can easily consume all of that to get you done. Then just a bit of lignite we can get from the mix build down here. So let's drag you down. Let's just get you were the most important thing at the moment. All of you cleared out. Thank you. then we'll go down this way. So let's just hook up the rest of the charcoal to make it an automated process. I think we have enough of both. Let's just drag it out. Hopefully there's enough. Ooh, that's not going to be enough. Let's just drag one then. And you can go from here to there. And I'd like you to go down this way. Wait, sorry. And jump over to here, and then you can merge into this one. Making sure we get it on both sides, so now we have limestone going in, making an infinite charcoal. So I think this is a pretty decent place to stop. We got a ton done. In the next episode we'll start to look at some of the research. Might build out the iron one next to this one in between episodes just to have it done. So we can start at a nice nice area next episode. So thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you're enjoying this as much as I am. If you are, do remember to like, subscribe, come chat with us on Discord. We're always having a blast there. And do follow me on Twitch as well. And again, thank you to all the patrons supporting me as well. That's always great having your support. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I've been Dgray, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.